Leaving the apartment parking lot, Anna drove off as fast as she could without drawing attention. Instead of going towards the main road, which usually would be faster, she turned left towards Statham Road. The moment her car turned, she could feel the cold twist of fear in her stomach. She hadn't been on Statham Road since the incident, and knew now that she wasn't ready. Once again, she felt the cold rush of memories, except this time she wasn't a helpless little girl. This time, she was a young adult, barely 19. There she was, sitting in the passenger side of the beat-up silver Toyota and listening to Britney Spears as loud as the speakers could take it. Beside her, driving the car, was one of the most beautiful women Anna had ever seen. With thick, curly black hair that fell on her shoulders like clouds, and skin that glistened like obsidian in the rain. She had taken her breath away the moment she met her. Rayani sang along with her, though her singing was half laughter as she kept looking over at Anna and cracking up over the overly dramatic faces she was making. Rayani had been Anna's reason for living, her everything, the one thing she had wanted to spend the rest of her life with. They thought they had it all: happiness, love, a bright future together. The ring on her finger, a promise that one day when they had enough money, they would make things official. It would never be enough, though. One day was all it took. One rainy day and a driver too tired to see the road took all that away from her. The flash of light was their only warning as Rayani and Anna went from laughing and listening to music to screaming as their car was hit by another. Tears streamed down Anna's face as the memories flooded back into her mind. She tried to shut them out, to push them away, but they kept coming back. To drown them out, she turned on the radio, anything that wasn't a pop station. It took a while, but eventually the echoes of her past faded, for now at least. They always came back, though. Hoping some of her makeup survived, Anna wiped away at a tear-stained cheek, her now red-rimmed eyes staring blankly at the road ahead of her. If she could just make it through this part of the trip, she could make it through the evening. She owed it to herself and to Stella.